Woody.
Hey, hey, what
Hey,
up? What up? What up? What up, man?
hey, what's up with you, man?
Not much, man. Say, man, let's go ahead and do a quick 30-minute interview. You know what I'm saying? Get caught up on you, man. See what's going on, man. But first off, man, we got to go through some things. So I'm cool to release this information, this call on YouTube and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's okay if I'm recording this call on both ends and this gets released to the public, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good, man. Because, legally, man, I don't want people to think I was over here doing some backdoor type stuff like, oh, you recording jail phone
Yeah.
calls and releasing them on YouTube.
Yeah.
I wanted people to know
Yeah.
this is no backdoor situation. I got cleared to release this, and
Yeah.
it's gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said,
Yes,
man,
sir.
let's get to it. So first and foremost, I want to check on you and see how you doing, man. How you holding up?
Man, I ain't lying to you, man. I'm accepting how it is. You know what I'm saying? When you make that bed, you gotta lay in it. So I'm just laying in it, but I ain't making it harder than what it is. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You're saying you're trying to make this time as easy as possible, right?
Yeah, straight up, straight up. And I'm popping back out real soon. So it is what it is.
Now, has it been easy to keep your nose clean this time around?
I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna say people just big fans of me, but people respect what I did and still doing so. It's been way easy. Yeah, it's been easy like a mug. Yeah, hell yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I keep my nose.
you've got millions of views on several different platforms, no jumper, all over the place. Your boy Hank at TV. You've been doing your thing, man. So people love your perspective, man. I think it's one of those things that's missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it is. It is. I'll go ahead. Go ahead.
nah. So I want, man. I want to get your perspective on how things are going on in the streets as you see it. I know it's tough because you're locked up, but there's a couple things I did want to ask you about, man. You know what I'm saying? But first off, go ahead, continue telling us about how it's been in jail, and let people know. Are you run a GP? You like, is everything general population? You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in GP. I'm on the tablet right now. I'm in my room, so it's kind of quiet. So I'm in my room, like I'm in GP, not in PC, no PC. I'm in GP. Shit, it's really been good on my end. I go to rec every day at 4:30. I've been working out. I weigh 210. I've been working out. You know what I'm saying? Also picking up that word a little bit. Just you know what I'm saying? Easing my mind and I'm just really motivating myself, and I ain't gonna never crash again. I ain't gonna never go out like. I ain't going outside, you know what I'm saying? I think God woke me up and showed me that if He see a bigger picture for me, because I'm still here and I'm still doing it while I'm in jail. So I know this is destined for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the greatest that's gonna go down and doing this. You know what I'm saying? But I look at Gilly and Wallow. I look at Wallow when he did that 20 piece and came home and got 50 million out of doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what motivates me to keep me alive, and that's what motivates me. Like, I know I'm finna get some money out of this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about the money, but I really was changing people's lives. I was really changing people's lives, and I just let certain individuals talk down on me, and I just started crashing and just started doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I'd never do no more. People's names that I'd never mention in my whole life no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I done had people that was around me that I looked out for forever turn their back on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what hurts the most, when you can make a mistake, and that mistake can cause people that you love so bad that'll turn their back on you and start doing all type of other stuff and chilling with people that say F you. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what motivated me. That motivated me. That's the most that get out and continue to do what I do. And when I get out and do what I do and blossom doing it, it's gonna make them like, damn, we should have turned our back on him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree 100%. I think that, man, a lot of people, man, it got weird there for a second, right before, during the time of the arrest and all that, it just, you had a prominent voice, so it was crazy to see the collision course that you were on, man, because like there was a point there where you were just like, it was like Charleston White, it was you, and then there was OG Percy, and those were kind of the three voices people looked at for Texas for that, like that street knowledge or that voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy you're in this position, but like, like this ain't gonna have no bad ending, is what you're saying, huh?
Nah, it ain't no bad ended. Like shouts out to Crip Mac, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Tri-Boy Freddy. I'm in the same position they was, and they came out good on their end. So I got the same type of case. I got the same everything. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't gonna say it, but it's 0 to 12 months. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at, 0 to 12 months. So it is what it is. And I be home. I'm popping out. You know what I'm saying? And just this time, I got it on my mind. Like, it's all right for you not to share your emotion with everybody, and that's why I went wrong at. You know what I'm saying? God blesses a child that has his own. You know what I'm saying? I had my own, but I was too busy trying to share my emotion with this nigga, this woman, this right here. And sometimes we come from that type of background that I come from a hood where this is not that what I was doing wasn't expected. You see how Austin is right now? Austin didn't have nothing like that. So when they seen the person, they loved what I was doing. They just hated the person that was doing it, because they didn't want me to be the spokesman for that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody tried to duplicate that, but when you try to duplicate that, it ain't gonna work right, because it gotta be in you, man. It can't be on you. It gotta be in you, and it's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's in me. I know what I'm doing with this.
Yeah, and I've had that talk with so many people. Even when you first got locked up and stuff, like to try to duplicate like a Charleston White, a TTE Notti, a OG Percy, it's something different, man. It's something people look for in y'all voices that is hard to duplicate. You can't fake it. It's not something you could just put up a podcast mic and it works. Nah, man. It's got to come from somewhere where people feel it, man. And that's why the millions of views and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big fact. That's big fact, for real. You ain't saying nothing wrong right there. That's exactly how it is. Like, OG Percy, can't nobody duplicate OG Percy. Can't nobody duplicate Charleston White. Can't nobody duplicate me. It's not going to happen. From in jail, out of jail, it's not going to happen, because it's what we bring to the game. Charleston White brings his own twist to the game. I bring my own to the game. OG Percy brings his own to the game. We're not trying to duplicate each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. So I've been seeing, I've been in here, I've been hearing, I've been looking at, seeing how people doing and rocking. It's how they doing it and rocking is putting a black eye in the game. I'm not a blogger, I'm a podcaster, so I never did what some individuals be doing. You ain't gonna make it like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to get a deal out of it, you ain't gonna make it.
Now what do you think? I mean, I know you're in a tough position for this question, because you're locked up right now. And have you already started your time? So for the record, before we get to the question, you said that you're gonna be sentenced to 0 to 12 months. So on the federal side, that's and this is Fed, right?
Yeah, Fed. Yeah.
So and
that's what I'm looking at.
that's actually the lowest sentence you could get on the federal guidelines, which is great for you, man. Your lawyer doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. But
you know, it's a federal guideline. I'm in category 2.
Has your time already started?
Yeah. My back time, all my time. Yeah, my time started already.
Okay, gotcha. So, man, we should be seeing you in the streets soon.
Yeah, I plead guilty November 28th.
Okay, so November 28th, you plead guilty?
Yeah, I plead guilty November 28th. Tri-Boy Freddy did 8 months on his. So, you know, the judge he can go under my guideline, he can go over my guideline, but, you know, I've been blessed to have a good, it's going good. It's going real good for me. So, I'm finna pop out like a raccoon head, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it. You know what I mean?
I got a good manager that ain't stopped believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Still letting my word hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got a good support system, man. I got 3 people that's riding with me, rocking the followers. You know what I'm saying? 2 females and 1 male. You know what I'm saying? My manager and 2 females. Like they rocking with no sleeves, man. And so that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? To make it that, hey man, listen, man, thank them for believing in me. where when I come home, I'm gonna get that deal for us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's up for grabs. That's what people need to start looking at.
Nah, I like that, man. I love that. I love that, man. You still got people rocking in your corner, man. Just, man, make sure, man, this time when they give you the torch, don't even turn back, bro. Keep going, man. Strike while the iron's hot, man. Don't stop, man. Don't stop. Just keep going up. You know, you was on a real. You did the Karamo show. You was doing a lot, man. You was moving. I seen you going up, and I don't have a hating bone in my body. So stuff like that makes me happy. Anytime I see somebody, especially they come from like just where they're doing their own podcast and they going viral ever, but now they going to these big platforms and stuff, man. Man, do it. I can't wait to see it. But man, let's get to the question. So the question is, the game has changed a little bit, and I don't know if you've had your eyes and ears on what's going on in the YouTube blogosphere and all the YouTube channels right now. A guy that's really hot right now is a guy by the name of YSL Lil Woody. Now, Woody, I don't know if you remember, was the guy who told on Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? And he's admitted to it and he talked about it. But right now, the streets are rocking with, not the streets. I'm not going to say the streets. Excuse me for that. But right now, social media is watching. Like, they're stuck on him, man. He's getting a lot of views and doing things, man. What do you think about this YSL Woody situation?
Be real with you. He know what he doing. For one, he know what he doing. For two, it shows you right there that the culture on that type of situation has changed. It changed a lot because it has changed a lot. In the 90s, he wouldn't get no type of airplay. He wouldn't get no type of nothing. This is 2024. You know what I'm saying? He getting all the attention and he's sucking it up and he eating and he monopolizing the game. He doing right by it. But you gotta understand, all right, look at Tekashi 6ix9ine. It ain't no different. He ain't no different than what Tekashi 6ix9ine done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different from what Tekashi 6ix9ine doing. He just countering from it because when I tell Woody is not Young Thug, he's Woody. So by him, he been having his attention to YouTube and how it works and how you can monopolize from it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it messed up because just because he did what he did don't mean he's not a gangster no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not one of them. He's not one of them guys. He just messed up and did what he did. He did what he did. But I think by him doing what he's doing, I see them going to a lot of blogs. I see them going to a lot of podcasts, getting bookings, and he in the streets. He not ducking. He not hiding. He ain't hiding.
Yeah, that's one thing about him too.
Yeah, he's not hiding. So my opinion on it is like, I know what I seen was that when he got on the stand, he tried to say no. He tried to plead the fifth on a lot of things, but he already had told on Thug. He already had told some of the things on Thug. So, but him, he ain't hiding. And he the fire that he put in, he put more to it, and he rocking with it. So, me looking at that, it's just like he know he made that bed and he lied in it. He not running from it. You know what I'm saying? He not running from it.
Yeah, that's true. And the crazy part about it is, he stands on that.
1 minute.
He stands on that. He'll stand on that and be like, you know what? I did what I did, but yo, don't get it twisted. I'm still a street dude. I'm still out here with, ready to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. He showed. Yeah, he all the way. And he's not ducking. He riding around in the T-Rex, the little 3-wheeler car. He riding around. He's not ducking nothing.
Yep.
He's not ducking nothing. So a person like that ain't ducking nothing. You can say what you want to say about Tekashi. Tekashi wasn't ducking nothing. You feel what I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So it's
just okay.
It's not.
The one difference between him and Tekashi is Tekashi was kind of hiding. He was hiding, and when somebody finally caught up to him, it went bad. He got beat up pretty bad in that bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That was ugly to watch.
Yeah.
That was where Woody. I don't think anybody is dumb enough to run up on Woody because I'm pretty sure he'll shoot them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Woody still a street nigga. I'm on here.
Hey, what's up, Notti? So, man, we was just talking about YSL Lil Woody, or he's being called now. He dropped the YSL. He calls himself Lil Woody, and you were talking about, how he's standing on biz, man. So, can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, like, don't get it messed up that a person I ain't gonna say make a mistake, do what he do. Like, a person still he ain't got balls, he ain't got testicles or something. Like, you feel me? Like, people get it messed up that, he told, so this nigga's a bitch, that nigga's a hoe, that nigga ain't on none of it. Man, the nigga kill you, man. Nigga will kill you if you get in his way or something like that. Like, you don't let the internet portray that he ain't a gangster.
Yep.
Man, come on, man. For real. Look at Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it messed up now. So some people be getting it messed up and then end up in a grave or end up in a hospital because they try to play with that man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I know he a gangster. I know he a gangster. See, nothing ain't happened to him.
Exactly.
People can talk all that talk. People can talk all that talk, but the people that talk it ain't the people that want it up on them. Ain't nobody stupid enough to run up on that man. Come on, man.
You would have.
He likes that for real.
You'd have to be crazy if you're just a regular civilian and you just ran up on him. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah. Like, man, stop playing with that man. And if you want to, I suggest people don't even try to do something for clout. You see him in public and you want to run up on that man. Man, come on, man. For what I've seen, people be showing that man love.
Yep, they do. They've been doing. Now, this is kind of the second part of the question. He's been kind of teaming up with Charleston White, and they've been doing these 20v2s and these 20v1s, and they basically, it's like a dating show. It's like swipe left, swipe right. Have you seen any of those?
I seen one of them with Charleston White when he walked out with it put a dude up on there. He walked out. Ooh.
Yeah, Shamar.
Yeah, I seen one of them. Yeah, I seen one of them. I didn't know both. I didn't know he was doing it with Lil Woody.
Yeah, that's been their thing. That's been their thing. They've been doing that for months now, and they've been really running up to millions of views, millions.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get into that. I think I'm gonna try to get into it too when I get out. I'm gonna try to get into that shit.
Thank you. That was my next question. I was like, are we ever gonna be seeing a TTE Notti 20v1?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm getting with my man. Hell yeah, I'm so. I'm for real. I'm gonna try to get into all. I'm getting into all that, bro. Everything that I missed when I was hot and still just coming in the game, shaking and moving. I should have been on that type of time. I should have been on that. You know what I'm saying? But this time right go around, and it's a month. When I come home, that's when I'm gonna be on it. The 20 and 1. I'm gonna be on all that. Anything got to do with the internet and just positive and just I'm on all that. I ain't cutting no corners with nobody. I ain't sharing my motion with nobody, man. I'm being selfish with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm being selfish with it. I want to see me shine. I want to see me shine. I want to see me and my team shine. We deserve it.
I agree. And your approach is smart, man. That's why we're going to leave, for this interview, we're going to leave a lot of that stuff from the past in the past. And I'm not going to ask you about that. I just want to get your take on some certain topics. You know what I mean? Yeah, on some certain topics. And the topics that I want to talk about are things that we talked about before you got locked up, which is the young Dolph case. This is a tough one, man, because it was weird because one of the guys who was, I believe his name was or something by that nature, he was one of the shooters, one of the main shooters in the case. He ended up turning on everybody in the case and pretty much told on straight drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told on straight drop, and straight drop was in trial. Like, they just did straight drop's trial. It was the quickest trial ever. Like, 4 days, found guilty, sentenced to life in prison. What do you think about that?
He a stupid ass. I've been saying it from day one. Listen, rest in peace to Flipper by one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PRE. I'm be all the way real. When it shows right there, niggas is taking orders from niggas that ain't want to do nothing. Big Chip, bitch ass would not do nothing. He ain't gonna put a gun in his hand and go do it and go shoot Dolph his damn self. So he sent some niggas that didn't have and put money in their faces. I heard one nigga only got $800.
Exactly. True.
You got $800 for killing young Dolph, man. Come on, man. When is it gonna stop?
When
When
you
is this shit gonna stop?
you right. And
When is it gonna stop, bro? Like,
and I gave you the
ahead.
wrong. I gave you the wrong name. His name was Cornelius Smith. My bad.
Yeah,
Cornelius Smith.
Cornelius. Yeah, Cornelius. Cornelius got $800. They gave him $800. $800 for killing young Dolph, man. And I know he feels some type of way. You know what I'm saying? For one, I always told a person, man, listen, man, I ain't never put guns in my artists' hand. Never. I put microphones in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never put no guns in none of my artists' hands. Can't now one of the person that was under me say that I put guns in their hands. Young Dolph ain't put guns. He put microphones in Key Glock hand, Jay Fizzle hand, Big Moochie Graves hand, Kenny Money hand. He put microphones in their hand. You think Young Dolph could have did the same thing, but he didn't. He saw the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So when Big Jook went and did that, bro, when he went and did that, man, that right there threw the game a whole nother ranch that the game was not ready for. For the simple fact is, y'all gave this man $800 to go kill Flipper, man.
And if you notice,
So I'm challenging.
go ahead.
Now, the last thing I want to say, I'm challenging and seeing that the intelligent span of an African American mind is greed. They'll do anything for greed. So a person's life is worth $800, bro. $800. That's what it's telling me. That my life is worth not even $800 no more. It's worth $800, less than that. That person willing to sell orders from another man to go kill somebody for $800.
Yeah, and Cornelius Smith, he was one of the main shooters, right? So it tripped everybody out that he was like one of the main ones to turn. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy situation, but straight drop. He took his time, and it looks like he's going. Well, it doesn't look like it. He's got life, bruh, and that's a hard time in the state because the way that they was riding for young Dolph on the streets, I could only imagine behind the bars. You know.
I was just finna tell you, mark my word, bro. We're gonna be getting some news that man ain't got slumped in there, bro. How much you wanna bet that man ain't got slumped in there, bro?
I think that's highly likely. I think that's possible. You know what I mean? I think that's almost.
He gonna have to go to PC.
Yeah.
He gonna have to go to PC, bro. They gonna have to PC him. They gonna have to PC him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I put this on everything. They gonna have to PC that man. He know it, man. You know what I'm saying? Flipper was loved by everybody in every state, man. Come on, man.
Yep. They love him in Texas, man. Love him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you took a good soul. You took a good soul, man. Y'all niggas took a good soul.
For $800.
And then you look back for $800, but you look back, straight drop was in some of Young Dolph's pictures.
Yep, and videos
He was
in the
some
background.
of Young Dolph's pictures. Man, come on. So what did that tell you? What did that tell? It be your own people, man. Your own people that you try to put on. Your own people that you have around you. It be your own people, nigga, that make you meet your demise. It be your own fucking people that make you meet your demise, man. Because guess what? They selfish. They foolish tongue. First, when they start doing, they start telling lies about you, man. They will start telling lies about Flipper. You know what I'm saying? Then try to shoot you, then run up on you and try to harm you, man. Come on, man. I'm just thank God that I'm still here because it be your people that you try to put on. That's what they do. That's what they do. They want your position. They want your spot. They want everything about you. They want your life.
Yeah. And at this point, we can honestly say, man, Young Dolph is heavily missed in the rap game, and none of this seems like it was worth it. Because if you look at it, Big Jook lost his life in this. And you look, and we'll get to that in a second. Then you have the situation where Young Dolph lost his life. Then you have the situation where these two, they go into prison for life. You know what I'm saying? For life, like forever. They're never getting out. No, all over $800. When Dolph was the kind of guy who would give out like thousands of dollars. You know, this don't make no sense, man. It's stupid.
Man, if I promise you, they would have been taken care of if they would have came back and told Dolph, say, man, Big Jook trying to pay us to put a price on you, man.
Yep, you
man,
smart.
They would have been taken care of.
Yep.
They would have been taken care of, man.
That goes to show they're not that smart, bro. because that would have
They
been the
not that
smarter
smart.
move. Like, dog, I know you ain't gonna do it yourself, so you gonna hire me to crash out, and you ain't gave me the money yet. Nah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna let young Dolph know, like, hey man, they plotting your murder, dog. They offer me this, you know.
I said that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I said I would have did that.
Yeah.
Me, I'm too smart. I would have did. I
Yeah.
would have did that. I promise you, I would have did that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta look at who is who. You gotta look at who is who. You gotta look at how a person talk, how they carry themselves, but how a person carry their artists, how a person carry the people around them. You know what I'm saying? Big Jook is the type of hey, go get this, go get me some ice, go do this, go do that, go do this. Oh, we got big caps for you. We let you drive these old rented ass cars. Now, Dolph is the one. If he go go get his own ice. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go in the store by himself and go do what he gotta do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being so real with you, homie. You got Grove Hero, the one with the little arm. You got Grove Hero. Grove Hero is from the Juke hood. Big Juke told Grove Hero. He said, if you go do that video with Young Dolph, nigga, you X'd out the hood. Grove Hero sit up there and say, how you gonna X out the hood that I can't even buy my son no cheeseburger. Dolph put that man on, man.
Yep.
Now that man bought his whole hood back, man. That man bought his whole hood back, man. Come on, man. Every person that's on PRE gives back to the community. I ain't seen nobody do no turkey drive in CMG. I ain't seen none of them. None of them. So I gotta look what's right and look what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive side versus a negative side. I'm gonna go to that positive side because that's what I want to rock around. That's what I want to be like. I don't want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? For real, all they talk about is backdooring their partners in their music.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't talk about having fun. Getting some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yep. And there's a big difference, man. It's that energy too. Yeah, energy a little different.
That energy. Yeah, it's way different. That energy way different, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that type of shit. This is like when the O Blocks was going through their situation, every hood wanted to be like an O Block. For what? For what? What do y'all want to be like an O Block for, bro? For what? For what? You know what I'm saying? Be your own, man. You got to create your own lane. And that's what really PRA did, man. They created their own lane to get some money. And they talk about having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? I've got to go, man. That's how they felt it with Big Juke. We lost a big piece of our puzzle, man. Y'all finna lose a medium piece. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got something to say about it, but Memphis is hurting.
Yeah.
Memphis hurting, man. Memphis been hurting for a long time right now since Dolph died. Dolph was a big piece to Memphis, like 3-6 Mafia, man. Straight up.
Yep. He's been missing in the game, man. It's a sad situation, you know. It's been horrible,
Yeah.
but I mean we're almost at the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, and it seems like Key Glock and the rest of those cats are carrying the banner real well.
Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is. You got to commend them. You show right. They show is. They carry Kenny Money and Key Glock, Jay Fields with Big Moochie Great. They carrying it. You know what I'm saying? Through all the situations they have been going through. And you got to give credit to Young Dolph's son, Trey. Trey, man, you can tell Dolph raised him right, man. His kids is hurting out of this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man got kids, man. So y'all killed him for what? What did y'all kill him for? He ain't harmed none of y'all. What y'all killing him for? Man, y'all killed him because y'all hated this man. Y'all hated this man that had success so much that y'all hated. Y'all had to kill. He the king of Memphis. That's why.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of jealousy and a whole bunch of street stuff that everybody was trying to be in, and it's just a tragedy, man. Hey, what's up, Notti? So, man, I wanted to thank you for coming out today, man. You gave us an opportunity to talk to you, man, while you're locked up, which is dope. But I wanted to ask you just one last question, man, and it's kind of two-parted. Now, we talked earlier about Lil Woody, and we also talked about Charleston White. Now, since them doing all their videos together, they've fallen out and they going at war. I don't know if you've seen any of that. Have you caught any of that?
Nah, he's caught it.
Yeah, man. They were a team for a minute there, but kind of like the Aiden Ross thing, Charleston White and Woody, they going back and forth at each other. Now, I don't know if they're going to make up later, but it seems like Charleston White, from what he says, he's done with Woody.
I don't believe it. You know why I don't believe it?
Go ahead,
Charleston
King.
White know how to get money out. because Charleston White know how to get money out this YouTube, and that type of shit right there is sell,
Yep.
and it keeps everybody attention on YSL Woody, and it keeps it on Charleston White, and it keeps them funny, it keeps them entertained, and it keeps everybody tuned in later on to see what Charleston White gonna say, to see what Woody gonna say. Let's see what Charleston White gonna say. They double teaming, they double teaming. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Charleston White do. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. That's the name of his game. You know what I'm saying? For real. You see what he did with Aiden Ross, he backdoor, they got cool. They go again. Then they get cool. It's content. You know what I'm saying? It's different types of content.
Yep.
That's why I say you got bad bloggers that sit and just gossip, don't know how to blog, don't know how to get monetized, don't know how to do nothing. You got good bloggers. You know what I'm saying? You got two type of people in this world. A person that mean you good and a person mean you bad. You got the bad bloggers. They don't mean you no good. They the ones that people not checking in on. Only time they check in on it when they talking about some mess. But then you got Charleston White film is the good one. They getting paid, they getting bookings, and they're not bloggers. It's podcasting, and that's what they doing. He weaponizing the game, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And that's why TTE Notti, you smarter and better than most at this, because I was thinking the same thing behind the scene, but I just needed some confirmation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because if Charleston White would have came to me, I would have been down with it, because I know what the outcome gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know what the outcome gonna be. Yeah. It's gonna be more ringing. My manager, we're gonna have more ringing phone calls on me booking, getting on that airplane and getting booked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just so smart with it just now. When No Jumper asked me, when they asked me, he said, if I offer you a big bag right now, do I gotta go to Pop Austin? I should have told him, hell no. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing in writing or nothing. It was just my loyalty was just to the roof and to high. I should have said, hell no. I missed a golden opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you would have you'd have been a unique mix there, man. Plus, you know, I could have seen. I could see that working.
Yeah. That's all right though. Because if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen though. Just watch.
Nah, that's what's up. Now, man, I know I said I was gonna ask you just one last question, but I want to just get your insight. Have you seen any of what's going on with this whole King Yella versus these new rappers and stuff like that, like how the Chicago rappers or whatever are getting into it?
Nah.
All right, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone then.
Nah,
we'll leave it alone then. We'll leave it alone because there's a lot going on, man. Because you got Billionaire Black dissing this new rapper called Screwly G. It's a big thing, man. They get Screwly G's getting $1 million. They both trending on the YouTube trending page for their diss songs. So it's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. And I know you could get into it. You get to see a little bit of it. They give you a taste of what's out here. Yeah. But, man, I can't wait to get your perspectives when you finally get back. But with that being said, TTE Notti, I want to give you an opportunity to do your final statements and, you know, shout out anything or anybody that you want to shout out, man.
I'm shouting out the two females that's been rocking with me. They know who they is. And I'm shouting out Hank and TV. Y'all go rock with that, man. Hank and TV, y'all go rock with that shit. Hank and TV and TTE, everything on YouTube. Man, listen, man. Oh, God, it's going on. I ain't lost no momentum. Man, I really want the first person I mean, it's God. It's God, for real. Like, he set me down, man. He set me down and gave me a chance to recoordinate my brain. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I've been doing. But y'all go check out the channels, man. Y'all go check out the channels, and y'all ain't gonna be disappointed. That's what I'm shouting out. Everything else is irrelevant. Oh God! Shout out to Woody, man. Shout out to Woody for real, because he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's just being 100.
It's all good. And we appreciate you, TTE Notti, man. So do me a favor, man. Keep your nose clean. Come back to the streets as soon as you can. And we gonna love that new content when you drop it. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, man. You know, it's gonna be the first one I call. Oh God.
And we out.